Alright, this is a test server. What is the purpose of the test server? The test server is to test content. It's not to sit in the freaking watchtower or the Hall of Doom and duel each other while you're probably masturbating, alright? That's right, I'm going completely off topic, off my normal ranting, because this is how pissed I am. You see this? Do you see this stupidness? I'm not here to challenge duels. I'm not here to duel you for no apparent reason. I am here to play this game. I am here to test this content that has been given to us. At launch of this game, every person has been bitching and bitching. Oh, we need a test server. We need public test realms. We finally get it. And when we got it, you know what we did? We shit on it. We shat on it so bad. And now that we have it, and you know what? Yes, it's only legendary players, and the legendary players are either on live and not caring about the test server, or they're here and there's just a low population of legendary players. Do I want this opened up to premium players? You know what? Maybe. A little bit of me maybe wants to do that, because I am so frustrated right now that we have these people on the test server that, oh, I got my full tier 4, I got fully tier modded. I'm going to duel. I'm going to duel with it and just prove that there's nothing going on. You're here to test this content. I'm here to test this content. The entire DLC5 operations for heroes has been tested. We found the bugs. We have reported them. Fine. The villains need love. I'm actually going to say this, because this was a story I was trying to say before we had problems with the live stream. It was myself, Elbria, I'm sorry, I'm just still destroying your name, Elbria, and Arcane Warlock. We were three that were partnered up with Dev Dizzy Kraken, one of the guys from the dev team. He logged on to the villain side because he wanted to test the operations to make sure that they were good. Alright, we were able to test a 4-man operation and found some very major bugs that I'm sure he probably made note of, and it was cool playing with them because he actually also helped us out trying to figure out what we need to do for objectives. It was awesome. I love if we can play with devs like that. It was really fun, really cool. As soon as he told me that there was no villain love, there was no villain or anything, I made it that issue. I made it that mark that I want to do a live stream. I want to do only villains for one night, and I had some troubles with my live stream, and this is what I wanted to do tonight. This is it. I wanted to play villains, but sadly, no. There are no villains on that side. When I'm on the villain stuff, we're the only ones in there. There's like only 5 of us now. There's only 5, maybe even 6. We're only needing 2 more. We have one person that was nice enough from the live stream to make a controller for us for the run that we want to do. And I'll come over here to the heroes that you're all seeing now. I'm not narking AMS or OMS, because, I mean, I'm sure they're probably just gearing up. They probably just joined us or something because they're looking through gear. They still got tier 3, so they don't understand that they can go to the box of awesome and get themselves some tier 4 marks and get themselves some tier 4 gear, because that's what we do. Because you need to have a CR of 70 to do the operations. They probably don't know this yet. And I'm probably going to type it a little bit while this is done, just to help them out. But here's the thing. I'm getting challenges for duels in a test server. There's no point. I need people over on the villain side. The devs need people on the villain side to test this stuff out. I'm happy you want to play a hero. I really am. But this right here is not this is not the live server where your story for your RP really needs to be. You're on the test server because you need to test this content. You need to find what's broken. You need to report it, and so the devs know to fix it. Everyone wants to complain when the patch, when a game update goes live or a DLC goes live and there's all these problems. Guess why there's all these problems? Because jackasses, probably like yourself, didn't get off your butt and test this. You probably got on the test server and slacked the hell off. There are apparently a nice handful of us, including myself, and a lot of people from my live stream that I'm very thankful. Michael Grid downloaded the test server yesterday, or actually started Friday, and he finished finally on Saturday. And he finally got this done. If Meps is here, I'm so sorry, Meps. I am on a complete rant because these people are not wanting to test this stuff. Man. Oh, you probably just said that just to get me to shut up, didn't you, Michael? Because I don't even see him. That was so mean. So mean. But anyways, you're here to test this content. That's what you have. That's what you need to do. Not play around. Not do your little duels or anything. If you're here testing challenges, fine. You're doing something useful. But when you have a group looking for operations, I had to stop doing my testing for challenges. Like, hey, we're looking for a group for operations. Oh, you know what? I'm going to stop what I'm doing. I'm going to test operations because they need to be tested. Heroes have been tested completely. I feel that they have been completely tested to the point that we can't really report anything. We are just now making new threads and good to go. So, and now we only need 1 DPS and 2 trollers. Cool. I mean, this is pretty much all coming from the live stream. I'm ranting while these nice people are having a nice conversation in chat. I mean, even Legends I'm going to test Legends. I'm going to do it. I'm going to test Legends. I don't care if it's 4 in the morning. I'm going to test Legends. Please don't hold me to that. But this is my rant. You're on the test server. Freaking test. If there's an 8-man operation, there's someone missing, I feel that it should be your obligation. It's like to help your fellow players. Because I have all of these characters. I created a tank because I found tanks are kind of lacking in the test server a little bit. So I made an earth tank. It was funny. Don't laugh. And now I have a fire tank because I actually know how to play a fire tank. I know how to play an earth tank, but that's beside the point. So, test server means test. Test this content. Because I swear to God, if I see people bitching and I find out that you're one of the characters that are on the test server and you're bitching about this not being fixed, you had an opportunity and you wasted it. You wasted it. This is a little bit why I wish I can go into internal testing with everybody, with developers, try to help them out, because I'm afraid that these test servers are just being wasted upon by people who don't even care. And honestly, guys, all right, I'm going to end the rant right there, but now I'm just going to go back to chat. So in rant, I did that so I can make sure I highlight it properly.